What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video, man. So before we get into it, man, I do want to shout out to Sky Girl Key 143. She actually requested that I do this video. A lot of you guys actually wanted me to do this video as well. Okay, so we're going to do it, man. I want to know exactly what's going on. I never heard of the eviction thing, the Queen Naija getting evicted. I haven't heard of that till yesterday when you guys were spamming me. Man, you guys had left a couple comments and things of that nature. So I want to know exactly what's going on with Queen Naija and ClarenceNYC getting evicted. I don't know, man. It doesn't sound like something that would really happen like right now in 2020. Maybe back then, I'm not quite sure, but we're going to figure out exactly what's going on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend, tell I ain't your mama, tell ain't Uncle Joe. He's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Shout out to Voice for the People Reacts, man. You will see the link to the original video in the description down below. I'm pretty sure you're already subscribed. I'm pretty sure you are already subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to their channel, man. They usually come with the facts, all right? And definitely entertaining. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
So there's paperwork going around that Queen and Clarence was evicted, which is lies. Let me explain. For people that don't read documents.
How do they get this information
that was filed last year, June 2019. I know why are we talking about this.
Okay, so it says Magistrate Court, Georgia. Okay. E-file 6/10 of 2019. Okay, so last year. So almost a year ago last year.
Okay. If this is 2020. So in June 2019, in their previous apartment, which they said that they was having problems with that location because a lot of the neighbors were complaining about certain things that were going on in their apartment. Keep in mind that Queen and Clarence are home all day. They're YouTubers, they're recording in their home. So there was a lot of people that were complaining. Not only that, they were saying that fans were popping up at the location and people were leaving things and dropping stuff off, which that became an issue as well. So if you watch the vlogs, and I'm not talking to the supporters, I'm talking to the bloggers, you would have known there was already issues within the apartment already that they were complaining about. Things that weren't getting fixed, things that weren't being done. It seemed like Queen and Clarence and the landlord had issues with each other. So when you have issues with someone, they're doing any and everything to get you out. Even if you pay your rent on time every month and then all of a sudden you miss one day, because in the state of Georgia, if you're late even one day, they could file an eviction notice. This is why Queen and Clarence was saying for a long time that they were ready to move. Watch the vlog. So in June 2019, there was an eviction notice that was filed. There was a court hearing that actually took place in the same month, and there was a payment that was made in that same month. Everything was handled in that same month. So bloggers that's going around saying, oh, they're broke, they can't take care of their own responsibilities, they live.
That doesn't even make sense, though. Like, that doesn't even make sense, bruh. And I know that some people just look like they have money, but they don't really have money. But Queen and Clarence don't seem to be those type of individuals who will spend money on Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, and not have anywhere to stay. That doesn't make much sense at all, yo. Make it make sense, because it really doesn't. I don't know who came up with this rumor or whatever the case, but obviously it is incorrect. And obviously, like she's saying, man, I guess the landlord had problems with them. And I do remember in a couple of vlogs that they were discussing, man, we got to get out of here for this reason, this reason. Also, the fans are figuring out where we live, and we just need a more secure location. That's why they wanted a house. I remember that. So I'm pretty sure a lot of things came into play. And one day late in ATL, and they filed an eviction. That is crazy, man. Like, they don't waste no time. That is not how it is in Texas. But anyway, let's continue.
Living this facade, read the documents. Read all of the documents. Not half the documents, all of the documents. Keep in mind that they stayed in that apartment all the way until November 2019. So obviously they never got evicted. Same thing happened to me back in June 2019. That's crazy how this happened right around the same time. I always pay my rent through Western Union, and I've never been late. I paid my rent a week earlier than I usually do because I knew I was going on vacation. While I'm on vacation, I don't have my business phone. I don't answer emails. So 2 weeks later, after me getting off vacation, I get emails, missed calls, answer machines saying how I'm going to be evicted. I how I'm gonna have an eviction notice in front of my door. Keep in mind, I've never been late. For all the young people that's looking for apartments, that's moving out of your parents' home, do know that right off the bat, you're gonna be judged. Because one, they think that young people are not going to pay the rent on time. Two, they think that young people are just going to party. They're going to have the police hold on them. They're going to destroy the property. So it's kind of hard to find a place just off of that, right? And then when you move in, they give you a hard time. Even when you're a day late, they just think off the bat, oh, they're not going to pay it. And in Georgia, they can file it within 24 hours. They don't
wild,
need to alert you or email you or contact you. If you don't pay it within 24 hours, they can file an eviction notice right off the bat. Within 24 hours. Each state is different. In my state, you need about 14 days, which I said I was away for 2 weeks. So exactly the 2 weeks is when this actually happened, which was resolved within that month. But like I said, this is what a lot of landlords do because they don't believe that you can pay the rent. In the minute that you're late, they're not even giving you the benefit of the doubt.
That's true. And it's so crazy because a lot of landlords, apartment complexes, wherever you're staying, man, they want you to bend to their rules, or they want you to be patient with the work order. They want you to be patient with maintenance. They want you to be patient, especially in these times when we got Corona going on. They want to, want you to be patient with the amenities, patient with the pool, patient with this and that. But if you have anything that, no, not anything. If you have any issues with being late, or any partial payments or payments in general, bro, I promise you, you will be on the first thing smoking up out of your complex or wherever you are staying, bro. And it's really, really crazy. Landlords really do not give a F. Okay, they really don't. But at the same time, too, they're just doing their job. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of legal issues that they can get into if you do not pay your rent on time. Okay, so rules are rules, and pay your mother rent. Okay, if you don't pay it early, pay it on time at least, okay? And yeah, you shouldn't have no issues. And if you can't afford rent, then you shouldn't. Maybe you should still stay at your mama's house or stay get a roommate or whatever the case. Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be a responsible adult. That's how they're gonna look at you if you do put an apartment in your name. Okay, so that just is what it is. Business is business at the end of the day. But I will say, man, it's a lot of people who just hate Queen and want to tear Queen down, and it's kind of crazy because it's like either you're a Queen lover and a Chris hater, or a Chris lover and a Queen hater. And me, y'all already know, man, I made videos about Queen, not in her defense. I made videos about her in her defense. I made videos about Chris, definitely in his defense. I've made videos not so much in his defense, guys. So I just go based off of the situation, whether or not I agree with what's going on. And in this particular situation here, I don't agree with what's going on. They act like, first of all, it just happened. Okay, this happened sometime last year. And second of all, there was different different outside forces, external forces that were the reason why they supposedly got this eviction notice. Okay, not supposedly, because they did get the eviction notice. But I did not know in Atlanta that 24 hours after you are late, 24 hours after the first, bro, they can file for eviction. To me, that's crazy and it's unfair, to be honest. But like I said, business is business at the end of the day. And you can't tell a motherfucker how to run their business, all right? If you choose to go live at a place that says your rent is due on the 1st, and if you don't get it in by the 1st, on the 2nd, you might as well pack your stuff because you're going to be out. You sign documentation that tells you that, okay? It's not like you're blindsided by it. It's not like, they're being crooked about it. It's business at the end of the day. And if you don't look through your leasing agreement and you're just so excited about going to live wherever you're going to live and you're not understanding what you're signing, then you get into situations, But, it is what it is. It's an unfortunate situation that they did get that on their record or whatever the case. But like they said, it was resolved and they were able to move on. I don't think the money was really the issue. They just had issues in general with that place that they were living at. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.